What's up, guys? So, quick little update for you guys. It's an unfortunate one. We all know that Travon Walker has been dealing with a bit of an ankle injury, and he was ruled out at game time on Sunday. It looks like with the plane taking off to New York, Travon Walker was not a part of the plane ride, and he has officially been ruled out by the Jaguars. And not only was Travon Walker ruled out, also Foley Fatukasi was actually ruled out too, which stinks because, first of all, I mean, he was actually a former Jets player, so he would have had a little bit of a homecoming. That's where we signed him from. But also stinks because, look, the forecast tomorrow looks like it's going to be a pretty cold and rainy day, which is going to probably call for, the run game. The run game is probably going to be pretty prominent tomorrow. And Travon Walker and Foley Fatukasi, they help a lot in the run game. So it stinks that they won't be, suiting up for the Jaguars. So really the Jaguars' depth is going to have to, step up a little bit. But hey, this is the NFL, especially in December, man. There's injuries, there's guys that are nicked up. Luckily, the Jaguars have been, pretty clear from it so far this year. I know we've had a few different guys go to the IR, such as who was it, Ben Barch, and also Cam Robinson, suffered the injury on Sunday. So, we've had some injuries here and there, but really with this one, I tried to look up what's going on with the Jets because the main guy on the Jets I'm monitoring is Quinnen Williams. Quinnen Williams was out on Sunday against the Lions, and it was really known that he was out. It's a lot different of a defense with him in there than, the Jaguars want to potentially exploit the Jets defense. Maybe they try to do it in the running game. Like I said, I'm not sure if I wish this was going to be like a stadium type of game, or like a dome, I should say, type of game, because, really with going against the Jets defense, I'd like to be able to pick our spots all over the field. But now we're probably going to have to be, somewhat down because of the weather. But this could be a game where, maybe we prove ourselves a little bit, man. I mean, the playoffs, if you're playing up north, look at some of the teams with the top seeds. You have Buffalo, you have Kansas City. These are, Cincinnati. These are some places where the Jaguars may have to travel to, if we were to go to the playoffs. And, those places aren't really, it's not sunny and 85 over there in January. So, maybe this kind of gets prepared for a little bit, because I know after our last game in the rain against the Eagles wasn't great. So, it looks like Foley Fatukasi and Travon Walker are out. Hopefully, after this one, if the Jaguars get the W, they get a little bit of a mini bye week, and the whole entire team can get healthy. It's coming at a pretty good time, but got to come out with a W. Got to come out with a W, keep our playoff hopes alive. With all that said, thanks, guys, for watching. Go Jags.